Okay, we're live.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on?
We have some people chatting before we even showed up on screen.
Yep.
Looks like these look like your fans, your friends.
Yeah, that'd be Trevor and Nikki. I saw Carla as well.
So what's up, guys? So my name is Matt Santry if you're watching from Aubryn's page, but if you're watching from my page, then I hope you know who I am by now. And I've been hosting a new, a different singer-songwriter each week on the stream. And this week I'm really excited because my friend Aubryn, we've stayed in touch for many years. We met in Nashville at a show that we did together. And I've been sending out emails, and she's been on my list. And I was talking about this, and she's like, hey, I'd love to come on. So I was like, yes, it'd be perfect. And yeah, so Aubryn, how are you tonight?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. So you're in Nashville, right?
Yep, Nashville, Tennessee.
Cool. So I'm here in Philly, and how's the live streaming going for you?
It's going good. I actually did a stream earlier today where I did all Disney songs. Yeah.
I have a friend that does that kind of stuff.
It was fun.
That's awesome.
I don't do many of those, but every now and then.
Well, next time let me know, because I have a 3.5-year-old that would love to see that show.
For sure. I need to learn more. I need to also memorize more because
Oh, right.
Yeah. Reading and playing sometimes they're not all easy songs.
Not at all.
What's up, Chris?
So hey guys, yeah, we're gonna start the show. My guest always kicks it off. So Nicole, Trevor, Chris, thanks for joining us tonight. And I'm gonna let Aubryn take it away.
All right. Y'all can hear my guitar okay? Yep, cool. Okay. I'm gonna start off with a song called Nothing Civil. Baby's got a badge of honor right across her pretty cheek. Baby got it from her lover. The drinking made him weak. When he kisses her and leaves his poison lingering upon her lips, it makes her leaving legs go frozen all the way up to her hips. And they wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind, begging for mercy as the day brings battle again. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. Hey Alice, 'cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They go blind before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later, they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ooh, the neighbors hear the china shatter. They don't want to get involved. They don't think it really matters till the police have been called. And they'll wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind. Go about their business, 'cause it's not their battle to end. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. Hey Richard, 'cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They go blind before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later, they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Silence falls like a flag on the ground as they carry her body through that quiet town. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. 'Cause Yeah.
Nicole's comment sums it up.
I forgot you can do that on this. That's so cool. Yes. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Joe.
This is my front. Yeah, this is my buddy Joe.
Yay. Cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I took the words out of my mouth, Joe. That's exactly what I was going to say. Sound fantastic, Aubryn. It's been too long. We haven't played together in a long time, so this is cool, and I'm glad you could join me tonight.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I hope the drive wasn't too far for you.
It was terrible. There's so much traffic.
I know. All right, so this is an older song, a 2010 release, but the theme of it rings true right now because the title is New Normal. And, they're weird, and they're going to continue to be weird for a while. So that's how things are going to go. And say hi to my friend Danielle. Oh, love that song. To see. Oh, Danielle. So check this out. I got to tell a story. So Danielle's brother Doug was living in Nashville at the time. So my wife and I were staying with Doug and Virginia, his wife, and we did that show. So Aubryn and I did the show together. And then, this is really funny, after, like, I don't know how many months passed, but Doug called, like, a Lyft, and the driver came up, and in the car was this Matt Santry music playing, and Doug's like, what is this? Is this the radio? I was like, no, this is just, like, local artists and CDs that I have. And here it was, Aubryn was playing my CD, and for, like, 5 seconds, Doug thought I had made it big time. Because he thought it was on the radio. So anyway, sharing that story.
It's an awesome story.
It is pretty cool. It's a small world.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so anyway, this one's called New Normal. Now and then I have this recurring dream. I wish I could tell you what it means. I feel the ground slip away beneath my feet, and I can't tell if I'm flying or I'm falling. In my heart I felt a skip. Something changed, something tipped, but it didn't look any different from the outside. And I remember all my friends, we were having so much fun. Just want to feel the rush, but I can't slow down. Now I'm back for more, 'cause life's been rough, but it used to soothe me, just ain't enough. Now I'm higher than ever before, so why do I just want more? This is the new normal, and there's no going back now. This is the new normal, and I like it up here. Woke up back on earth again, and now my head is sore from falling. And I really wish I could say when. I went from feeling good to hearing a calling I could not ignore. Staring deep at my reflection, dark shadows beneath my eyes, giving away the shame I'm trying to hide. Another day becomes a week. How much longer can I feel like shit? But this is the moment I know I gotta quit. So tomorrow I'll begin had just a little bit to take off the edge. Now I'm higher than ever before. So why do I just want more? This is the new normal. Go back now. This is the new normal, and I like it up here. Say la na 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 na. Yeah, thank you.
I had to mute myself because I knew I was going to sing along. I can't help myself.
So cool. Because that song was definitely on the CD inside your car.
Yeah. I recognized it. I was
from
like,
10
wait.
years ago. So
Yeah.
cool. That's awesome.
Weird. It's been so long. It's crazy.
Some cool comments here. Christina, hello, Downingtown. Hey, what's up? What's up, Christina? I want to say hello to Carl. Carl's been following me recently. It's good that you tuned in. Great to see you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So,
Nikki likes your music. Can you tell?
well, that's what's so cool about this, because it's always a great mesh. I will never invite somebody on here that I don't think that my friends would dig. So,
Same.
yeah,
Same for my show. Yeah. Yeah. I've been having weekly guests every week since 2012. I'd love to get you on my show sometime.
Well, I have time.
Yeah.
All my
Yeah.
live gigs have been canceled indefinitely. So.
Sheesh. Hey, Mike. All right. Yeah. Nikki wants to know where to find your music.
All the stuff. Spotify.
All of the things.
Yes, I'm trying to grow my Spotify following. That'd be the first place I would appreciate you finding me. Even
There
though
you
I make $0.00 on that, but just start there.
Yeah. Yeah, but it helps, people find you and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I haven't really been playing the Spotify game. Although I did have more listeners this past month than I have, so that's good. Yeah.
You got a captive audience.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to figure out what song to play next. If y'all have requests, help.
Yeah, tell Aubryn what you want to hear.
Are we doing all originals on this show, right?
It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Whatever you're feeling.
Okay. I'm going to turn a little bit more reverb, tiny bit. I'm going to do my Little Mermaid song. It's called That Voice. And it's from the perspective of the sea witch. And really, she was just trying to save the prince's life by taking away her voice, which is what sirens use to lure sailors to their death. So, here goes. Totally, Nicky, I'll do that next. It started with pirates, violent thieves of the sea. She'd sing and they'd sink, and that was fine by me. But this one was different. I could tell he was kind. I saw his demise in her eyes, and I couldn't lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. I told her a secret. She could walk among men, but I needed to hear her sing a song again. And I stole it right from her, lungs and her lips. She could walk, but she couldn't talk, because between my fingertips I held that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. You see, I'm not as wicked as they say, but I couldn't stop her any other way. He'd have perished for sure with her voice so pure, calling him to the sea to stay. With that voice, that voice, that voice is to die for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That was a fun one to write.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Disney, Little Mermaid, that story, did they steal that from Homer's Odyssey? 'Cause
Hans
remember-
Christian Andersen did a Little Mermaid.
So,
I think was the original, maybe. I don't know.
But that they did that in
Mm-hmm.
the movie. And what was the movie called? Man, I want to say like Good Old Boys. I forget what is the movie called? I'm totally blanking, but it was a Coen Brothers movie, and they based it on the Odyssey. And there was a part where it was George Clooney, and there were the three brothers, and they got hypnotized by.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Yes. So, yeah, I was
I don't
feeling
think
that.
I realized that was based off the Odyssey.
Yeah, I was feeling.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's a great movie with great music.
It is. I love it. I didn't see it till like 10 years after it came out, but yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so good. And Mike, yes, I'll play that next, or next, because Nikki requested one earlier. Hey, Gary.
Cool. So I've highlighted a couple comments.
Yeah.
Very cool to see everybody. Hello, Mike.
That's such a cool thing. I like how they just pop up on the screen all big.
Yeah, is this one of your songs here?
No, he was requesting from the Disney thing earlier. He's making a joke. It's Gary.
Hey, Gary. That's right.
He,
Jokes are
he,
allowed.
he wants the parody version.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe at the after party. Come to the after party, Gary. My next song, the theme is way more simplistic. It's just about summer love. So maybe we'll have some of that this year. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is a song about looking back at the summer, and it's called "Sand on the Dashboard." Over an autumn sky, smell the burning leaves. I take a little drive before I put the hardtop back on the Jeep. Ray-Bans on the rear view, the sandals on the floor. I bought uptown in the backseat, an empty beer can in the door. Suddenly I can see her right next to me, riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light can never last long enough fast. We kissed, and I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips. Just like summer, she slipped away, and all she left was sand on the dashboard. Sand on the dashboard. Playing back that night, you never guessed that we just met. And she could finish my sentences like she was inside my head. And holding on to her was just like holding on to the wind. She blew out of my life as fast as she blew in. Suddenly I can see her right next to me, riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light can never last long enough fast. We kissed, and I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips. Just like summer, she slipped away, and all she left was sand on the dashboard. Sand on the dashboard. I've washed this Jeep a few times since, but the one spot I always miss is with her windshield and steering wheel. Riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light can never last long enough fast. We kissed, I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips, but just like summer, she slipped away. All she left was sand on the dashboard. Sand on the dashboard, yeah. Sand on the dashboard. Was all she left. All right, thanks, guys.
Gotta unmute myself. Man, I can't wait to actually like harmonize with you because your songs are so harmonizable. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is now.
It is now.
Yes.
Hey, Ryan. No, I hadn't written that song, I think, at that point in time. I think Frank would always request it. It was a Dave Matthews song, I think, that he was requesting. But Ryan, you request that song, so glad that you do. And anyway, welcome, Ryan, and Christina. She's feeling it, and Gary, and everybody's feeling the love. Thank you, Nicole. All right.
Right on.
This is awesome. This is so cool.
Yeah.
And Carl says you both rock.
Woohoo!
No, you rock, Carl.
No, you.
So cool. All right.
Right on.
Take it away.
All right. Nikki requested this one, so I shall oblige. Somebody actually from, oh crap, where is he from? Chicago. Messaged me on Instagram randomly. He's like, I guess he follows me on Patreon. And he heard the song that I played earlier, and he's like, hey, I'd love to help, mix and master and produce and stuff. And he ended up doing this song, which is now available on my website. It's called Ransom Note. And while it wasn't actually written about the show You, it totally could have been. I wrote it literally right before I started watching it. So here goes. I turned the key, but I didn't turn the light on, honestly. I didn't want to see the empty room where you'd been just a couple nights before. I take a breath as I try to find the meaning of what you left behind. And what's been taken from me, is it real? I can't feel. When will it all be over? And if you want your heart back, meet me on the docket too. Don't worry, dear, no harm will come, I assure you. Come along, leave your phone, nobody is to know. What I really want is you to realize she couldn't love you like I do, and now she'll never have what I can give to you. She tried to come between us, but I put a stop to that. You seem upset, I thought you would be happy, 'cause you came to get your heart back, maybe on the docket too. There will never be truer love than what I feel for you. To make sure we'll be together, I know of just one way, 'cause what I really want is you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Wow. Man, we need to play together more.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Man, I miss your songs. That's so good.
Thank you.
And then I went. There's obviously a lag. It's the internet, and I went on Facebook to just see
How?
coming in different times. So I just want to make sure. It's weird because I'm getting a message that I can't post some of the comments. I guess because of privacy stuff.
Oh.
I don't know. This is an app where we're all making our way through it, but
Mm-hmm.
I did see a request for a new normal, which I just played. That was actually my first song. Anyway, guys, if I'm not posting your comment, it's not because I'm favoring other comments necessarily. It's just not all of them are showing up, and I'm trying to acknowledge everybody that's on the stream. And I think that's an important part because this is not a live gig. Like we're live in real time, but we're not face to face. And I would never do this on a stage, you know. Like so this is the substitution is like, how can I make you feel like you're part of the show?
Right.
You know, I just want to welcome you here. This is my buddy Terry.
Hey,
He shows
Terry.
up every week.
Awesome.
And his wife Tammy. It's so cool. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah.
Hey,
and
Carla, thank you.
Yes. Awesome. But anyway, and Pat, and she's in Nebraska. And,
Nebraska, cool. All over the place.
yeah, it is all over the place. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have some friends that tune in Europe. Christine always tunes in every week, whether she's live or after the fact, and she's in Germany. So it's awesome. That's what I love about this. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's rad.
All right. So back to the music. And guys, if you want, we have virtual tickets available.
Virtual tickets, I like it.
Yeah, the links are right there. So yeah, this song. Wrote this song with my buddy Adam McDonough, and he was my guest last week. We write a bunch of tunes together. He's another Nashville guy, person. And this one wound up on, we recorded it in 2017, came out in my 2018 release. And it's called Change of Scene. And I thought it would, like, right after Bill Withers died, I was thinking about Lean on Me. And I was like, oh, wow, I think subconsciously I kind of, this is my Lean on Me song. So it goes like this. All those days you struggled, and all your sleepless nights, just when you thought the storm was over, lightning strikes the same place twice. It isn't all for nothing that you wind up here again. It's a reason to call on a friend. So when you're lost and you're lonely, you're barely breaking even. And it hurts most in the morning, 'cause you're hungover from dreaming. But when your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. I don't have any answers, I'm not standing in your shoes, but I've seen some things, and I've been kicked and bruised. That's why this song is more than just a melody and some chords. It's a welcome mat at my front door. So when you're lost and you're lonely, and you're barely breaking even, and it hurts most in the morning, 'cause you're hungover from dreaming. But when your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Well, I know you're strong, and I'm not trying to patronize. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little bit of help sometimes. So when you're lost and you're lonely, you're barely breaking even, and it hurts most in the morning, 'cause you're hungover from dreaming. But when your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need, well, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Oh, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, what a brilliant lyric. When you're hungover from dreaming, like, because you're expecting drinking, but
Right.
So good.
Thank you. But how many
And-
times do you like you wake up from a dream, and you're either relieved that you're gone, like from that dream?
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
It's always extreme. It's always like one or the other.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Thank you.
That's why, yeah. Also, somebody on one of my, where I did a, what's it called even, on Facebook.
Like a share?
Yeah, my friend Steve, he recognized you, saw you with Nelly not too long ago.
Yes, we did this a few weeks ago, yes.
Yeah, cool.
So cool.
Yeah, and he's a fan of mine as well. So, small world.
Perfect.
I love it. Everybody's connecting.
Yeah.
It's great.
Let's say hello to some folks. Michael.
Yeah. Hi, Michael.
Thank you for tuning in. Is now my new fan. I'm stealing. Joe Hickman.
I'll fight you for.
Great to see you, brother. Ryan, yeah, maybe we could do that. And Carl's from Ohio and saying hello. And Mike.
Ohio.
And Christina. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I'm going to let Aubryn take it away.
Trying to be, a good guest, not, You're sweet, couldn't be sweeter. When you find the right girl, you know just how to treat her. Don't feel in his hips, I like my man just a little more up to no good. I may seem like then just a little more up to no good. When you find the right girl, don't feel bad. The ones in the distance, the ones who don't need, don't need.
Just hit the button. Ban Tito.
Friend of yours? You know this guy?
Never met him in my life.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I saw Gary too. Thank you so much.
All right.
I think that was actually for you, because it was before I got there in my song. Probably.
Jen, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Carl. You know what? Carl requested a song, and I'm going to get to it right now.
Go for it.
Yeah, let me do that. He prefers Tito Band. Oh, not Band. Oh, I get it. But
Bandito?
Yeah. Don't band.
Bandito?
This goes out to Carl. Let me get a little back beat here. So this one's called Overthinking. And I always mess up like where to start on the beat. Because it gives it this kind of like. I could do this all night. You guys would get super bored, bro. Tonight it's on a different beat. Get used to it, guys. Every night is Friday night. And every month is month. I set it in motion, taking back my life. Every time I hear your name, it feels like I hit rewind. Second guess, walking out the door. Past is past, I don't live there no more. Losing this fight inside my head again. Was it something worth mending? Overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking about you. You don't make it easy, but you know I'm right. Convinced that me sleep through the night. Choking and I'm choking, swallowing the truth, trying to wash it down, but you burn like 100 proof. Losing this fight inside my head again. Was it something worth mending? Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Why are the ones that hurt us most the hardest ones to let go? I can't help where my heart goes, where it goes. Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Ooh, thinking about you. Ooh, overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. All right, thank you guys.
I'm
Went out
very
to Carl
quickly,
tonight.
right on. I'm very quickly remembering why I joined your mailing list.
Thank you, Aubryn.
Yeah, man. Another freaking brilliant song. Like, duh. Overthinking about you. Get out of here with those lyrics here. Come on.
All right, guys, check this out. You heard it here first. Aubryn and I are going to write some songs.
Yes, please.
Okay, all right, we're going to write some songs. All right.
Yes, please. All right.
All right, check these out. Check these guys out. So Joe's talking about this. Thank you, Joe.
Patricia, hey, Pat.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi.
Nicole, like I said, I'm claiming Nicole's a fan now.
All right, well, I'm claiming Tito.
You can. I think Tito's going to get upset that I said you can.
You can have him.
Yeah, I think his feelings hurt. No, Tito, I love you. Eric Panic, good to see you, brother. All right, so Patty, hey, how are you? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Comments are they're flying in fast. They're flying in fast. Okay. I'm gonna hand the mic over to Aubryn.
I know exactly what song I'm going to sing now because there was a line about whiskey. Or, yeah, drinking. And hope you don't mind if I do like a bit of a mashup. Got a little bit of cover action in the middle of my original. So. I am not throwing you to the bus, Nikki. I'm fighting for you, but we're also negotiating here, so, you know. I've been careful not to think about you, and I keep the door locked in the cabinet in the cellar. 'Cause I know that if I didn't, I'd be drinking and my tears would keep falling. And I'd end up in some stranger's room, drowning memories of you. and you'd reek of liquor, oh, and some other woman's perfume. So I finally packed a bag and had the strength to walk away from you, darling. But you showed up on my doorstep, begging, love me one last time. And when I drink whiskey, I make bad decisions. Oh, and trust me, I don't need help making those. I've been doing all I can, it's calling me again, and I can't seem to keep this key hidden. When I drink whiskey, I make bad decisions, and I can't go back again. The bourbon always lets you in. When I drink whiskey, I make bad decisions. Oh, and trust me, I don't need help making those. I've been doing all I can, it's calling me again, and I can't seem to keep this key hidden. When I drink whiskey, I make bad decisions. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay strong on your love all the time. Oh, but when I drink whiskey, I make bad decisions. Oh, and trust me, I don't need help making those. I've been doing all I can, it's calling me again, and I can't seem to keep this key hidden. When I drink whiskey, I make bad. When I drink whiskey, I make bad. When I drink whiskey, I make bad decisions.
I lost control. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
You lost control.
I lost control of the feed. Well, I'm going to follow this up with my song, When I Drink Whiskey, I Make Bad Tweets. I didn't write that song. It's in the works. So I'll get to it.
Thanks, Mike. It was Gary's idea for that mashup. He's like, why don't you mash this up with, Tennessee whiskey? I'm like, maybe I can. And I realized that the the key that I do when I drink whiskey in is actually a better key than the one that I was doing Tennessee whiskey in. So, yeah.
Have you heard the original version, David Allan Poe, Tennessee whiskey?
David Allan Coe?
Oh, Coe.
Yeah.
Not Poe.
I thought it was George Jones was the
It's David Allan
original.
Coe. But either way, it's in 4/4.
I'm gonna look it up now. I know
Please do.
it's so different. I've heard actually
it's just not good. Like, I'm sorry, it wasn't good until Chris Stapleton took it and made it his own thing. It was like when so get by with a little help from my friends. Beatles, they're fantastic. But when Joe Cocker put it in 6/8 and just made it soulful and just did that, was like,
you're right. It was David Allan Coe. Yep.
I think Chris Stapleton, he took that song and he just took an old-timey country song that just wouldn't resonate today, and he just sang the living hell out of it, and super soulful. And that's what I think most people don't realize. They think, oh, is it Chris Stapleton's song? It's not Chris Stapleton's song. I thought it was
He
David
made
Allan
it his
Coe.
own.
Is it David Allan Coe?
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't like the David Allan Coe song. But you know what? I'm not a super country fan. I like some country. I'm not an old-timey country guy, but
same, honestly.
Yeah,
I live in
excuse me for being
Nashville, and
honest.
even still.
Right. All right, so say hello to some people and what they're saying, and then I'm gonna go over to the piano.
Ooh, piano. Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
And Gary loves the mashup. Tito says he does his best work when he's drunk. That's cool. Just messing with him. All right, that's a song. Terry, you know what, Terry? My friend Lucy is on, and where is she in the feed? Here she is. So Lucy and San Fran wants to hear that same song, and I have to do it tonight, even if I botch it again. But all right, so.
So, is your piano right there? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Look at that.
You know what I could do is out of the way.
There you go.
Oh, and you know what? My phone is blowing up, and my buddy John is on, and he texted me a couple videos. He's playing along, so he's playing
Nice.
along to a couple of my songs. So, John,
I love that.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. That's best my piano will sound tonight. All right, here we go. Well, Aubryn will recognize this because it's on the CD that she was playing. My 2010 release. It's called I Just Blinked. Someday I will drive. I gotta remember. It's super professional of me to forget my own words. Someday I will. Send me hate mail right now. Gonna write about the things I see. Take the time to find what I want to be, and do it the rest of my life. Whatever feels right. But I just blinked. Now it's gone. 21, staying up till dawn. 'Cause time was all I had. Promises someday be a big star and move to LA, but someday is now today. Find myself a little older now and I'm just staying in the lines. Tried to write, I tried to travel, I tried to live, but I never found the time. All these bills just got in the way, and I just kept saying someday, well, I'm gonna follow my heart, then I'll live the part. I just blinked, now it's gone 35 and I am moving along with plans for a family. The house and the wife and the kids have become my priority. Some days now, yesterday. And I can't believe it's me I'm looking at, 'cause I don't recognize life anymore. And I guess my dreams will just stay dreams. I just blinked, now it's gone 64 and I'm still going strong, just like that Beatles song. Grateful for all that I am, but I spent all my youth on worrying. Someday just never came. Like you wanted to live, you wanted to see, you wanted to try, you wanted to be. Get up and live like you wanted to. You wanted to dance, you wanted to play, you wanted to sing, you wanted to like you wanted to be.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I knew I was going to do it. I had the effects mute on it.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Oh. It's live.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
all about making mistakes. All right. So thank you guys. Let me just a couple comments here. I can't keep up. Aubryn,
I
are
know.
you keeping up with the comments?
Sorta. Sorta. Claplaws and clapplesauce.
Yes.
You cannot have Nikki.
I'm stealing Nikki from you.
No, I will fight you for her.
I'll trade you one Tito for one Nikki.
You can have her on weekends, maybe.
Okay. All right. Let me see how this works out. Carol, good to see you. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm just kidding. You can't have her on weekends either. She's mine.
Let's see. I think we worked through some of this stuff, and I was far away. All right. So, oh, there you go. Clapplesauce. So, do you have the trademark on that?
I think Gary probably does.
I'm thinking, no, I thought Aubryn did, but
No, Gary. Gary's got the.
okay.
He's the one who always does clapplesauce.
All right. We'll
I've
borrow
only
it.
seen Trevor do something similar to it, but I don't think he's actually violated the trademark.
All right. Take it away, Aubryn.
All right. I'm going to do this one. This is called Climb That Mountain. Yes. She's like, fight harder. I almost said farter. What?
Sometimes when I walk away, I fart. That's okay.
Do that sad walking away from the Incredible Hulk. Too many bills and not enough money. Too much work and not enough time. Too many bees and not enough honey. That don't keep me from trying. I lay down when I get tired. Find a place to rest my feet. But when it's time to light that fire, strike a match, feel the heat. How am I gonna climb that mountain? Step by step by step. It's right there if I want it, but I'm never gonna get there if I keep out of reach. Gotta start somewhere. I feel better when I get there. Sometimes I feel like giving up. There's a river out there somewhere, waiting for me to come and fill my empty cup. How am I gonna climb that mountain? Step by step by step. It's right there if I want it, but I'm never gonna get there if I think it's out of reach. Gotta start somewhere. Out of reach. No, I'm never gonna get there if I think it's out of reach. Gotta start somewhere. Ooh, gotta start somewhere. Thank you. Too many. Always harping on those, the when I mess up my own lyrics. Dang it, Gary. I was hoping you didn't hear that. I skipped, I was going to skip to the second verse, or part of the first verse. Too many bees and not enough honey. And I was like, wait, that's not the first lyric.
Aubryn, I did the same thing. I couldn't remember like the first line of a song from 10 years ago.
Yep.
And I just started till I remember the song, and then I did it, and then it was fine. But you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
It does. Peter! Hi, Peter. How are you, friend?
Wait.
Peter! Woo! He was saying it's been too long since he's seen me. I did a live stream earlier today, and did one yesterday, and did one Wednesday. But yeah, before that, it was a few days. We hear everything. That's why we're your stalkers.
Shout out to the stalkers tonight.
Right? Thanks, Carl.
Every breath you take, every move you make. That's actually, Sting was talking about how it was such a wedding song back then. Yeah. It's actually a stalker song.
Oh, absolutely.
And people always wanted to hear it at their wedding. And he's like, do you know what this song is about?
Yeah. Have you listened to the lyrics?
Yes. Not really.
I'll be watching you. You'll be what?
Watching. Such a great tune. All right, so where are we at here? We got Are you guys still having a good time? Because we're planning on going for a bit more, trading songs for a bit more, and show some claps or some clapple sauce.
Or claplaws.
Yeah, and we'll keep going. But the song this is my Mother's Day anthem. It's called Following Through, and it's about unconditional love. So Mother's Day is next Sunday. It's for all the moms in the audience. When I was a kid, I wanted to be something new every day. A painter, a fireman, an astronaut. I remember you say, dream big dreams, boy. Hold your head up high. Put the time in. You can reach the sky. Now I want to thank you for following through. 'Cause even though the bad days knew that I knew, people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. As I got older, I hit the bottom from no fault of my own. Success or failure, it never mattered. You'd always welcome me home. The fire inside me just won't quit. When the storm comes, I can handle it. Now I want to thank you for following through. 'Cause even all the bad days knew that I knew, people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. You built me up way more than you probably should. 'Cause you knew that the world would knock me down any chance it could. Thank you for following through. Thank you. 'Cause even all the bad days knew that I knew, people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. People in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. People in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through.
I can't wait until somebody solves the latency issue.
It's coming. I think the internet
I would love
is
to
begging.
talk to somebody who knows how to make apps and stuff like this, because I basically know how to do it and I have a theory on how I would make it work. I just don't know how to implement it. I don't know
think
how
it's
to.
an infrastructure thing. Like,
Well,
you
I,
know, college campuses have super high internet speed and like
right,
military
but
stuff.
but besides that, I know how to have somebody else be in time with me.
Yeah.
I would just have to be the first one in the stream, and I would have to have their audio coming through my headphones first and then out to everybody else. And if you could just like click a button for if you're the one who's singing on top of the other person or vice versa, they could have, they could route it that way.
But it's always one-on-one. So like I did a session, I got hired to do a session for Apple Music earlier in January. And they had this really awesome program. I don't know what it's called, but in real time, I was in Pro Tools. I was in the session. And on the East Coast, the producers from LA were like critiquing me, and we were going back and forth. And it was really cool. But to have an entire band play at the same time from different locations, like, I just think that's an infrastructure problem, like the way our highways are too narrow, kind of deal.
Yeah,
I might just be talking out my ass, but that's my take on it. It's just, but for one-on-one like this, actually, Aubryn and I were talking about this before. Like, you had a workaround where you were listening on your iPad or something. I'm just scared to do it. I if you want to harmonize with me, thank you, but I'm intimidated to do it for you.
No, and I would have to have my iPad pulled up, and it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Let's see what the peeps are saying.
Yeah, and if y'all have requests. Aw.
Bye,
See
Nikki.
you, Nikki. Thanks for watching.
You're my new fan now.
Can't have her. Stop trying to take her from me.
All right, so.
Aw.
Hey, Julie. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning
Hello. Yes.
in. Yeah. All right. I'm going to put this guitar away. I'm going to hand it over to Aubryn. Do y'all thing.
All right. Oh, I'm going to do Medusa. Nikki, are you sure you're going to leave? Because... Your shoulders are heavy with the weight of your past. I tell you I love you, you say I won't be the last. I try to look deep inside you, but you won't meet my eyes. I'm planning a future, you're scripting goodbyes. How do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say everyone feels this way, maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn to stone. You remember the feeling of being able to trust, soaking up their attention, feeding off of their lust. But you didn't count on the jealousy to leave you disfigured for no one to see. How do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say everyone feels this way, maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn away or harden like clay. I'll stay with you through every dark day. But how do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say everyone feels this way, maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn to stone. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Carol. That's so nice.
Sorry, I did a little head turn while you were playing, if anybody noticed, because I think my son threw himself onto the floor from upstairs. He
Is
does
he
some
okay?
interesting things. And I was like, is he all right?
Yeah, right? Is he okay?
He's probably okay. He's fine. I usually have him come downstairs and tell jokes, but we got to work on some new material.
Oh.
So we'll have him come down.
He does the same jokes every
Yeah, he
time?
does like the same dad jokes.
I love dad jokes.
Yeah. So. Well, then you would love my jokes.
'Cause you're a dad?
That's right. It's basically just bad puns. So
Oh, yeah.
that's all we do.
I'm about them.
That's all we do.
Bad puns and pickup lines.
Yeah.
So I had somebody like message me on my Facebook page who like watches me on my show sometimes on Wednesdays on YouTube. And every time he comes in, he just spouts off a bunch of pickup lines.
Give me one. Give me a bad pickup line. Like
I'm a shirt.
What can I put on my Grinder app?
I'm a shirt, you're a dresser. Can I get in your drawers?
That's terrible.
I came up with that one to put in a song about 8-9 years ago. 8, 10, 7, I don't know.
Yeah, that's awful. So Carol is a friend of mine and says, can't believe that she hadn't heard you before tonight. So.
Well, now you have.
Oh, cool.
I've got a mailing list too and everything. And
is Gary breaking my balls for a? Yeah. Listen, buddy.
Yeah.
This is a T-shirt from WXPN in Philadelphia. They are NPR station, and they play my music, and I support their causes. So if you are making fun of me, I hope this makes you feel bad right now that I'm
He can feel bad.
explaining. Cool. I'm explaining what this is, and
he likes it.
I've run. Well, I ran a half marathon. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not a full marathon,
Hey.
but you know what? I don't really care to run a full marathon, and I'm okay with that.
I think he's more breaking his own balls.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
I feel like I should mention my my show that I do on Wednesdays.
Do it.
Yeah, I have a show that I've been doing since 2012 on Wednesday evenings. It's a lot like this, except in the middle I do a random interview with something random that I picked up from around the room as the microphone.
Okay.
And yeah, it's basically we trade songs for an hour and a half with a little interview in the middle, and that's it. And then it's just like all of these people in the chat right now, if you enjoy their senses of humor, they're pretty much there every week.
So let's do a cross promote, guys.
Yeah.
If you see me on Aubryn's page, follow me, and vice versa. If you see
Yes.
Aubryn on my page, follow her, and let's keep this going. This is a community that we want to continue. And my thing is,
I might go into your
I've been doing
broadcast.
this for 4 years. I just never like put any payment links or anything. It's just that right now, all my live gigs are canceled, and it's a weird time. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going to continue to do the live stream thing, and I love this theme, and I want to continue to have a new guest every week, regardless if we can see each other in person this summer or we can't. I'm going to continue to do this. So I want you to keep tuning in, and I'd love to see all you guys tune on. All y'alls. All y'all. All right. This is a weird tuning. I'll be there in a second.
Well, that's my personal page. Hold on, I want to see if I can get in the broadcast on my music page so that I can comment as my page, because that's a good idea.
I didn't know you had a last name. I thought you were just like Elvis.
Oh, I
Elvis is
you
the
know.
last name. You know what I'm saying. I thought you were just Aubryn.
I am. See, Elvis has a last name too.
I know, but he didn't need it, and neither do you.
I feel like it's unique enough. You know, there aren't very many in the world. There are some, but there we go.
All right. How about this?
Done.
Hey, I have a library card because I'm totally checking you out.
Oh,
Yeah, Mike.
Love that.
Love it.
It's so bad, it's good. I always love book humor too, so I'm a big book nerd.
This was the dad joke I fed Charlie, and it slays when a 3-year-old tells it. Here we go. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because he was social distancing.
Oh.
But it's funny when a 3-year-old says it.
Of course.
It's funny.
Also kind of sad.
It is sad. It's sad. I'm funny at the same time. All right. I'm going to send this song out to Terry and Tammy tonight. I played this. It's a new song that I haven't recorded, but Terry saw me play it last summer. And it's always been a work in progress, but, you know, see how we go tonight. It's called Just an Illusion. Try my best to keep things simple. Keep my eyes focused on the prize. But I get caught up in the stories, comparing myself to your best life. On the other side of the screen, everybody's living the dream. Makes it look so easy. But I'd have to walk a mile to know the pain behind your smile. Want to identify it. It's just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights. It's just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. No one's talking about the long day. It's boring if it's not extreme. So hold on to your thoughts and prayers now, and give me something that I can feel. On the side of the screen, everybody's living the dream. Makes it look so easy. But I'd have to walk a mile to know the pain behind your smile. It's to know us real. It's just an illusion. You stop believing your own highlights. It's just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. You can change the shape, you can bend the light, but it's still never gonna feel right. It's just an illusion, an illusion. And I keep burning and burning out. It's just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlight. Just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. You can change the shape, you can bend the light, but it's still never gonna feel right. It's just an illusion. An illusion.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Man, your songs are great. Your voice is great.
Aw, come on now. Come on now.
Woo, Sully! What's up? Sully's amazing too. You should hear Sully and the
Yeah?
Strange Kind. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, their album is amazing. What's the name of the album? I keep forgetting the actual name of it because I just have it in my car just on repeat. Yeah. Trying to think of what to play next. Ooh, I know.
Drop D.
I dropped my D's. Can somebody pick it up for me?
It's gonna I feel like it's gonna be bluesy.
In fact, blues is in the name of the song.
You have no choice when you do the drop D. Unless you're Dave Grohl,
Well.
and then you just play Everlong, and that's not bluesy at all.
Yeah,
But
that's
on an
fair.
acoustic guitar, like, it's coming. It's
Pretty much. This kind of has like an intro as well, which is technically another song, but it's short and it's leads into it because the whenever I start playing the actual guitar, that's the actual Murder Ballad Blues. Before that, when I'm doing this kind of thing, that's called Till the Reaper Comes. So, thanks, Peter. See you, Pat.
Bye, Pat. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, I've been running, chasing after you. I keep coming, tracking your every move. When I find you, you better say your prayers. Call me karma, 'cause it's your curse to bear. You can talk yourself in circles, beg me for your life, but the only mercy you receive is from Jesus Christ. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. Well, I've been running, chasing after you. I'm not stopping till you're cold and blue. When I find you, you better say your prayers, cry for help. It won't help you here. Vengeance is my master, and you're his favorite toy. So keep it up, don't let me down. I mean to bring him joy. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. Tuesday, but I ain't done nothing wrong. They arrested me on Tuesday, but I ain't done nothing wrong. Well, I swear it's just a story. When I ask them what I've been for, they just sing me a murder song. They sing, tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. I recognize those lyrics, I wrote them after all. I recognize those lyrics, I wrote them after all. But I swear it's just a story that still couldn't get more tall. Well, he asked me, did you know him, with a picture in his hand. Did you know him, with a picture in his hand? Now, up on the train tracks, left him there till he's blurry cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till the reaper comes. Do you have any murder songs, Matt? No? Chicken scratched on crumpled paper, no return address. Chicken scratched on crumpled paper, no return address. Said sorry I got you in trouble, I did everything you said. I tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till he's blurry cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till the reaper comes. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till he's blurry cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till the reaper comes. Who was singing along? Because the moral of the story, if you write a murder song, pay attention to who sings along. Can't prove a thing, Peter.
If you write a murder song, pay attention to who sings along.
Uh-huh.
Love it. Love it.
Name it.
All right, Aubrey, I'm back here at the piano. I can't see the computer, the monitor. So if you want to talk to the peeps, feel
Yes.
free.
Peter says you can't prove a thing. Mike's going crazy with the applause and the woohoo. Love it. Oh, brilliant. Oh my gosh. They like punning my name sometimes.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the dad in them. All right, so I'm going to play a ballad. I'm going to depress everybody for the moment. With a super personal song that it took me years to finish, and not because the song is so complex, it's just that because I didn't really have the courage to finish it. And the impetus was that I had a supportive group of people that told me to put it out in the world. And so anyway, this one is on Spotify and all the things. It's called Sons of Jude, and it goes like this. Two brothers sharing the middle name, the same as the father. The bond was strong, brothers all the same, though they had different mothers. Wherever the oldest would go, then the youngest would follow. They never strayed too far from home. Oh, sons of Jude loved each other like brothers of old. Even through their feuds, no stick could break, no stone that could. Oh, sons of Jude obeyed their father like good boys should. Jude wanted to be the father that he lost when he was a child. He brought up his sons to be honest and taught them to decide. truth from lie. Choose a side. Oh, sons of Jude loved each other like brothers would. Even through their feuds, a stick could break no stone that could. Oh, sons of Jude chose their paths just like a romance. 10 years later, two boys, now grown men, unexpectedly find each other again. Ending of a fight becomes calm words, but in the end, these strangers can't come to terms. And who would have known that loyalty meant breaking branches from a family tree? Oh, sons of Jude loved each other like brothers would. Even through their feuds, no stick could break no stone that could. Oh, sons of Jude chose their paths just like grown men should. Who would have known that loyalty meant breaking branches from a family tree? Who would have known that loyalty meant breaking branches from a family tree? Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me play a sad song.
Oh,
late tonight.
I might follow up with one.
Please do it. So I
I
don't have to
will.
be the only sap in the house.
Don't test me. I'll do it.
Go there, girlfriend. Do it.
Yes, he can, Brian.
Holy shnikes. I know this guy. What's up, Bri? Thanks for tuning in, man.
All right.
Oh, the feels. All right. Thanks, Peter.
Yes, he does. Play and sing with so much heart.
Guys,
Can always tell when musicians are loving what they're doing.
Oh, so Trevor says, careful what you wish for. She's gonna sing a sad song. She's gonna.
The song is called For Good.
Thank you, Carol.
She stares at the floor. She's cold to the bone, won't answer the phone. She sleeps in her clothes, can't seem to stay warm since he's been gone. His favorite coffee cup is still filled halfway up. If it tears you apart, leaves a hole in your heart. If you can't recover, if he's not coming back, and you're thinking that your life is over, it's over, it's over. If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me why's it called for good? Time doesn't heal all, but she's come a long way. That's what her friends all say. But behind her facade, etched in her face, time can't erase leaves a hole in your heart. If you can't recover, if he's not coming back, and you're thinking that your life is over, it's over. If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me, was it called for good? The echo of a melody can leave you drowning in a memory. If it tears you apart, leaves a hole in your heart. If you can't recover, if he's not coming back, and you're thinking that your life is over, it's over. If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me, was it called for good? If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me, was it called for good? Thank you. Aw, Mike, thanks.
Let's keep trading sad songs.
Okay.
So, I went off screen twice. It's because during this period I had to pee twice.
We don't need to see that.
Exactly. Right. So I'll just take myself out of.
You stood in the corner, right?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I'm just on the floor, in the corner.
Yeah. If you'd left the screen on, we would have seen something that we weren't meant to see.
Pretty much. And, oh my God! Yesterday there was a repairman parked right out front of our door, in his van, peeing in a bottle, like 10 feet from my front door. I was like, bro, I'm like, I've been there. Like, have you ever seen the movie Wild Heart? Is it Crazy Heart?
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah, and that the first scene, like, he comes out and he pours, the bottle of pee because he's just, like, in a Suburban driving from gig to gig. I get that. I've done that. But I don't do it in front of people's houses, like 10 feet from their door. Like, I'll go somewhere where you can't see, or I'll just pull over on the side of the road because whatever. And right now, I know that, like, McDonald's is closed. You can't just go in there and pee. But, dude, don't do it outside of my front door. Anyway, this is the TMI section of the show where Matt Santry shares too much information with people that he knows and loves and the people that he just met tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy TMI. Is that a good way to segue a ballad?
Peter's asking only originals for requests. I mean, if you want to hear a particular song, let us know. And if we want to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling I know what Peter wants to hear.
Tito wants to hear Straight Outta Compton. I'll encore with that. How about that? Peeing in a bottle, the name of a country song. It probably is. I was peeing in a bottle. Felt real nice. And I took the time to shake it twice. All right, let's just do something different.
Wow. I mean,
if you're going to go there. All right, Terry wants to hear You Don't Have to Be Your History. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Why not? Let's do that. I'm sorry that the show has gone off the rails. I brought up that story about the guy peeing.
I'm not sorry.
But the thing I've learned is that this is not like a live show in the aspect that I would never take this much time in between songs to talk to people because it would just be weird. Because face-to-face, we don't do things like that. But now that we're in the situation, it's more important to talk to everybody. That, and
Absolutely.
Because if I just plowed through the songs, it was like, yeah, this song, and we just kind of kept going and ignored everybody's comments, it would be weird. So
Yeah.
I had to get over that thing for myself and understand that, like, no, it's more important to slow down and talk to people. And maybe if we make dumb jokes. That's okay. And, you know, it's live, right? So you can see how ridiculous I am in the moment. And not Aubrey. She's perfect every time. But yeah, I'm silly and ridiculous.
Aubryn.
Aubryn. I'm sorry, Aubryn. See, I'm getting more ridiculous.
Somebody in here has a daughter named Aubrey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hold on. I'll go back in the comments over here. Oop. I saw Jennifer. Jennifer Belts?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Jen.
My daughter is Aubrey. She says hello.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. I feel like I should now actually play a song. There's Jen.
Peter.
Still tuning. Aubryn, tell the dad joke.
A dad joke? Oh. What's black and white and red all over?
Should we let the audience answer?
It's really easy.
I know the answer, but
Yeah, it's a really old joke. It was just the first one that popped in my head. If you want to hear a really gross but kind of awesome joke that's kind of in line with the last conversation, I got one for you.
should we move that to private message or?
I mean, it's not, explicit. It's more like you fill in the blanks in your head, and it's just kind of gross, honestly.
You built that up for me. Now I feel like
yeah.
you should put it on
I mean,
Pornhub or something.
Yep, a newspaper was the yep. Maybe I'll tell you later.
All right, this is a request from Terry and another work in progress. Every time, until I've recorded a song, it's a work in progress. So that's my excuse.
Yep.
Full moon lies low on the beach, lighthouse pulsing out of reach. Waves crash, stillness repeat. Take a deep breath and close my eyes. Launch into a shallow dive. Wake to the cold, I'm alive. With violence and tranquility, the ocean has no memory. A chance for every heart to break free. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost, or maybe you found it. You could be here, you could be now, 'cause you don't have to be your history. You don't have to be your history. Landmines in time, memories, stepping oh so carefully. Dare not wait, demons. And if I can focus long enough, my reflection will surface. The weight of the past I carry. Die to the past and become new. Mistakes will never define you. We're free to become whatever we choose. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost, or maybe you found it. You could be here, you could be now, 'cause you don't have to be your history. No, you don't have to be your history. Breathe out, breathe out. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost, or maybe you found it. You could be here, you could be now. 'Cause you don't have to be your history. have to be your history. Oh, no. You don't have to be your history. You don't have to be your history. All right, thank you, Terry, for requesting that.
Yeah.
Keep working on it.
All right.
So it's guys, ladies and gents, it's almost that time. We can do another song if you want, but what I would really appreciate is to let us know, because it feels like we're playing to a screen, which we are. But I would love to just hear from the audience if you want us to keep going, do another song, because we'd love to do that. So let us know.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know what the word is. Thanks so much for having me. This is awesome.
I love this. This is my favorite part of the week. It
Oh,
makes me
same.
feel normal.
Yeah.
Quote, normal.
Yeah.
If I
You
didn't
need to
have this,
hang out with everybody.
yeah, I would
And, like-
definitely be in a ditch, pouring alcohol into my ears and trying to.
Pouring alcohol into your ears.
Yeah, why not? Because I'm just being dramatic. I'm trying to go there and see what happens. But
Have you ever had your ears cleaned?
no, it's you know what? There's so much wax in there. I probably couldn't get any alcohol in there anyway.
Yeah. Well, I had it done recently, and they like put this thing, and they basically put warm water in your ear and like blast out the. Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Don't do that.
The doctor did it.
Oh,
It-
okay.
It wasn't. I didn't do it to myself. The doctor did it.
But still, don't do that. All right. So I think the people have spoken. And keep it going. Keep it going.
Terry, why are there 2 doors and chicken coops? Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans.
Are you just chiming in with the dad jokes? Where were you when we needed you, Terry, Kelly? Come on now. That's a great joke.
Yeah.
Great joke. By the way.
That's good. That's good. That's a good one. All right. Well, I'm going to do a cover.
Please.
Because Peter requested it, and I love the song. And I think Stan Rogers needs to be covered more. And I just love seafaring songs. So, you know. He was the captain of the Nightingale, 21 days from Clyde and Cole. He could smell the flowers of Bermuda in the gale when he died on the North Rock Shoal. Just 5 short hours from Bermuda in a fine October gale. Oh, there came a cry, oh, there be breakers dead ahead from the collier Nightingale. No sooner had the captain brought her round than came a rending crash below. Hard on her beam and groaning went the Nightingale, and overside her mainmast goes. Oh, Captain, are we all for drowning? Came a cry from all the crew. The boats be smashed, how are we all then to be saved? They are stoven through and through. Oh, are ye brave and hardy collier men? Oh, are ye blind and cannot see? Oh, the captain's gig still lies before ye, whole and sound, and it shall carry all we. He was the captain of the Nightingale, 21 days from Clyde and Cole. He could smell the flowers of Bermuda in the gale when he died on the North Rock Shoal. But when the crew were all assembled and the gig prepared for sea, 'twas seen there were but 18 places to be manned, and 19 mortal souls were we. But cries the captain, now do not delay, nor do you spare a thought for me. My duty is to save you all now. If I can see return quick as can be. He was the captain of the Nightingale. 21 days from Clyde and Cole, he could smell the flowers of Bermuda in the gale when he died on the North Rock shore. Oh, there be flowers in Bermuda, beauty lies on every hand, and there be laughter, ease, and drink there for every man. But there is no joy for me, for when we reached the wretched Nightingale, what an awful sight was plain. Oh, the captain drowned, was tangled in the mizzen chain, smiling bravely beneath the sea. He was the captain of the Nightingale. 21 days from Clyde and Cole, he could smell the flowers of Bermuda in the gale when he died on the North Rock shore. Yeah. Stan Rogers.
That makes me want to drink whiskey.
Right?
Oh, luckily I have some in here.
It's like magic. Man, I should have gotten some. Got water. You can pretend it's vodka or gin.
Peter says, thank you, Aubryn. That was beautiful.
You're so welcome, Peter.
And, yeah, so thank you guys. And this is, like I said, my favorite part of the week. I'm glad you guys can all tune in. And I can collaborate and we can mix our audiences. And Aubryn and I are in agreement that, like, we don't bring on anyone that, we don't appreciate or are not, fans of. So this is always a good collab. And tonight, I think, was an extra special one. So, guys, give it up for Aubryn.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Brian.
There's no filter on Ferrandino there, so
That's hilarious.
he's gonna give you.
I'll take it.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I'll do a cover too to wrap it up tonight. So guys, we have a tip jar here if you're willing and able, and at the very least, if you could just follow us both, because we're working musicians, and it pays less than being a bartender, and think of it that way. So we're happy for a follow, and we're happy that you're just tuning in and watching and commenting. So anyway, thank you, Aubryn, once again. We'll chat after this because we need to definitely write some songs.
Yes, please.
Okay. This is one, it reminded me, well, first of all, because of Stephen King's The Stand, and the virus comes in and like kills everybody, and then it gets super weird after that. So but then I saw The Crowded House. They did the song, their like quarantine version, where everybody was in a different room and they brought all the cameras together. So I was like, I should bring this one back out. So this is Don't Dream It's Over. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see into the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the war comes in, they come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door to your heart. Only shadows ahead, clearly been the rule. Duration and release. I got distracted by you and your dog. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. Hey now, won't let them win. Hey now, won't let them win. Hey now, don't dream it's over.
Woohoo! Man, great version.
Thank you.
Yeah, your voice is so suited to that song.
Thank you,
This
guys.
is Nymeria, by the way. It's Nymeria.
Nymeria?
Yeah, it's from Game of Thrones.
Ah, okay. Makes sense now. That makes sense. All right, so that concludes the show, ladies and gents.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks for tuning in.
Heck yeah.
Aubryn, thanks for coming on. And great, once again, mesh and mingle of friends and fans. And yeah,
The best.
super cool.
I'm going to have you on my show sometime, for sure. Sometime soon. Maybe in a couple weeks or something.
We will schedule that.
Yeah. I do mine Wednesday nights at 8:30 Central Time.
Okay.
So it's about an hour and a half later than you usually start. You usually go for an hour and a half.
Here's my question. Can I drink whiskey?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Then I'll do it. I'll do it.
You can swear, too. You can say whatever the fuck you want. So,
Yeah. I love that you asked me, like, this isn't a kid show, Aubryn. You can.
you never know. Some people get offended. So I didn't think you would. I just try to be polite, I guess.
No, we're good. In fact, I would be offended if you didn't curse.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck then. All right, guys. So we're gonna sign
Peter,
off.
Trevor,
And Tito Bandito, Gary, Trevor, Terry, Mike.
See you, Terry.
The
Nice
list
to meet
goes
you.
on and on.
I'm going to comment one more time in your chat so anybody can
Yes.
follow me there.
Please do that. Yeah, follow us, guys, and
That's my page right there that just did the heart and the octopus.
awesome. Because we're both, consistently streaming every week or so. So, yeah.
I usually do more than once a week, but my show with my guest is once a week.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're
Thanks,
gonna sign
Matt.
off.
Bye, everybody.